Hey guys, what's up? This is Scotty's iDevice Help here, and today I just want to talk a little bit about why people choose Apple, or specifically iPads, over other tablets that are on the market. So, I was just kind of wondering this, and I started thinking that why buy an iPad? There's plenty of other products here, like the Motorola Zoom, or like I looked up some here, the BlackBerry Playbook. Like, why do people choose the iPad so much more, 9 out of 10 times, over like one of those Motorola Zoom or the Playbook? So, now, first off, one of my main reasons, I think, is going to be ease of use. Now, a lot of people are custom with Apple products. They know the basic design from the iPod Touches and things like that, and Macs. They know how it's basically set up. It's really easy to use, pretty user-friendly. Just swipe and go through all your Apple apps and whatnot. And it's just way easier than having to try to learn a whole new device, because a lot of people already have iPod Touches or Macs or things like that that they already pretty much know how to use for the most part. So they don't really want to switch over to a new device to learn it. Also, people know how good Apple products are. Apple does very well with all their products. They always use the best materials, such as this iPad is actually made out of an aluminum backing with Gorilla Glass, which is a super strong layered glass, laminated glass I mean. And they just use really good products. Now, why would someone actually want another product? Now, one of these reasons may be because they want to tweak it, or they want to add certain things to it that Apple doesn't allow, such as a new notification system or a new whatever, like where you can display your iPad onto your computer, or control your computer easily, or use an AirPlay type thing and play it onto your TV. But Apple doesn't allow a lot of these things, so that's one reason people may have the feel or need to want to buy one of these other products that I have on my computer here. But when you really look at it, the iPad has pretty well the same specs as these other devices, but the ease of use is just so much easier on Apple. It's really user friendly. People know how to use Apple products, like I said, like I've been saying here. Now, if I want to compare them, they all have about the same speed, all about the same 1 gigahertz processor, just about the same throughout all of them. Now, the screen size does vary a little bit. The Motorola Zoom is actually a little bit bigger than this, at like 10.1 inches, and the iPad's only 9.7, but still, I mean, some people want something that's real thin, real small, they can easily carry around, not something that's bulky or anything like that. They just want something like a tablet, just something they can set on their lap and use. Take the case off here. As you can see, this is the original iPad. It's actually thicker than the new one, but it's just really nice, really nicely made. Like I said, that's why people are going to choose Apple, because it's a very reputable corporation. People know that good things come from Apple versus a whole new company that they have to try out. They don't know how good they are or what their products are like. So it's basically like they're just taking a guess. But yeah, that's why I think a lot of people are going to choose Apple tablets or Apple phones, mainly, specifically in this video, Apple tablets, such as the iPad, over a Motorola Zoom tablet, or the BlackBerry Playbook, or HP Touchpad, or anything like that. People know how to use Apple. People know that just the common slide to unlock. They know how to use their apps. They know how to they're used to the keyboard. They know the functions of iPod Touches or their Macs, so it kind of relates and helps them use the iPad, which the iPad is basically like a big iPod Touch, but it's really cool because you can have big games and stuff like that. You can type out letters or emails to co-workers or workers or whatnot. So people are going to choose Apple. Now, you can't tweak Apple unless you jailbreak it, which a lot of people do anyways. So they're going to jailbreak it. You can get free apps, you can get free music, videos, you can tweak things, you can add things to your notification center, you can add new apps that Apple doesn't allow into their App Store. which is pretty cool, which is basically the same functions as these other tablets, such as the Motorola Zoom, like I said, and BlackBerry Playbook. So it's not really a big deal for people to, if they're smart enough, which they normally are, if they want to tweak things, and they know how to jailbreak, then they're just going to go with the iPad. They know it's a good product. Now, some people do choose the iPad, like I said, for the ease of use, like older people. It's very easy to learn over, say, Motorola. It's just really easy. It's pretty simple. And a lot of people, they don't even care about tweaking their stuff. A lot of people, the majority of people, just want to use a tablet to search for stuff online, like a small laptop, basically, what it's for. Also to check their emails and send photos to friends, show friends photos on their iPads. Simple things like that that don't really require tweaking, but it's not really needed for people to tweak it, because a lot of people, mass majority of people, don't even like doing that with their devices. So why would they go with another tablet over the iPad when they're just going to use, they're not going to tweak it. It's really, the iPad's really easy to use over these other tablets, and it's just simple to learn. People can grasp the concepts of the iPad very easily and things like that. Apple isn't real big about tweaking their software, tweaking their things, except for Linux, and a lot of people don't even use that anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's why I think people choose Apple. I do like Apple products. I'm not trying to be a fanboy here or anything, but Apple does make good products. I don't really have too much experience with the Motorola Zoom or the other the other tablets out there, but definitely I know the iPad's good. A lot of people buy it because, like I said, it's a very reputable company, very easy to use and very easy to learn. A lot of people don't want to tweak their devices, like I said. They just want to use it for how it's intended to be used, and they don't need all the complications of that the other tablets have to offer. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you liked this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.